Hey, my name is Doc Williams, and I'm a solution architect. Creating content, or the idea of creating content, is very different than actually executing and making content. So because of that, I created the GaryVee Content Model 2.0 to help 4D's alumni really capture their content and be able to have content that aligns with their goal for their brand. After the 4Ds program that I got to attend, I was talking to a lot of different business owners. And the biggest thing was, after they went from the 4Ds program, they felt lost. They didn't know how to execute on all the things they had just learned. So many people say that they want to go with their content and start hustling and crushing it online, but they don't understand where they need to start with their content and how to create content that allows their brand to align with their future goal. Now, what we created with the GaryVee Content Model 2.0 was allowing people to have a system and a template to make sure that they could see what they need to do next. So instead of just creating content blindly, it was allowing them to really have their personality align with what they wanted to do in their message, and then be able to scale that message and make an impact for their industry. A lot of people say, well, I just want to start doing a podcast. But a lot of people don't know where to start. What kind of gear should they take? Have they ever done a podcast before? We go through, why are you starting your podcast? How are you going to position that podcast? A lot of times people talk about only concept of how you actually go out and create content. But what we do is we actually show you the nuts and bolts. We talk about the tech that you need to use. We talk about how you actually set up those interviews, how you go about positioning your content in your industry for impact. And everyone's different. Everyone has different personalities. But we make sure that we tailor this model, this content model, that aligns with your brand to get you to the next level.
I think I understand a lot about a lot of people that I don't look like.
Right.
So I don't look at an African American male and say he doesn't understand. What if he grew up in Alabama and was the only African American in his school, and his whole cultural framework was, Middle America Bubba, he might have a hot take on Bubba.
So a lot of people ask, what makes you different? What puts you in the position to tell people what to do? Well, we've been doing this for over a decade, and we've done this with numerous brands and all types of businesses. Now, when we talk about content, what have we captured? Who have we worked with? Well, we worked with some of the biggest names in the sports industry and entertainment.
That's why I'm so happy to have this opportunity to be out on. And so many, everybody's so excited to see him on tour.
We've got to document the Arnolds and Arnold Schwarzenegger with Randy Couture, Max Holloway, which is the UFC's current featherweight champion.
I told you guys before, I said it all the time, these guys is cupcakes and I'm hungry, I got a sweet tooth, so anybody can get it.
Also, when we think about different brands we've got to document or work with, we think about ESPN.
How far do you think you guys can go this season with your squad?
I don't really know. I tell everybody, they keep asking me, how good or bad are you going to be? And I tell them, I don't know yet.
We saw you 15 points last night. What do we think about tonight?
Oh man, I don't know, getting a win. I'm all about getting that win now.
Writing for ESPN and creating content for that entity, but then other stars that were in the WNBA, the G League.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up ish in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. Also,
CrossFit. We've got to document Christmas Abbott.
Start speeding it up. Give me a little bit more. Give yourself a lot more.
We've used all of our gifts or talents or experience in all different fields to really create a product, a streamlined process to get your content noticed and to get you to the next level with your business. If you're looking for that system, that workflow that allows you to come from idea to execution, the GaryVee Content Model 2.0 is for you.